this is Angel Mortensen. I am at the time that I'm making this video, a lifetime 2-star diamond, a success starter, and a Success Club All-Star legend, which basically means that I've had a little bit of success as a Beachbody coach. So I'm going to take a few minutes, maybe a little bit more than a few minutes, to tell you what coaching is all about, what it takes, the money side, everything. And yeah, I've gotten a lot of questions about coaching, and I figured why not just throw together a quick video. So I apologize. You guys get me like no makeup, crazy hair. This is, I'm a mom of 4, almost 5. So this is what you get in the evenings. But all right. So first of all, Beachbody. What is Beachbody Coaching? Beachbody is the company that has created amazing at-home workout programs, such as P90X, Insanity, 21 Day Fix. They've created Shakeology, which is an all-natural superfood shake. They have basically revolutionized the fitness industry and made it so much more convenient, especially for people like me who are mothers or just busy, right? Like most of us are just busy. So that's what Beachbody is. That's what the company's done. As a coach, you run your own fitness business. Like you are literally a business owner. And what we really focus on as a coach, there are 4 vital behaviors that we try and do daily. So those 4 vital behaviors include personal development, being proof the product works, inviting, and recognition. So I'll just run through those really quick. The proof the product works, I can't remember if that's the first one I said or not, but that's obviously doing the workouts and drinking Shakeology. I've been a coach for, at the time again that I'm making this video, about 2.5 years, and I work out at home. I used to be a gym rat, I used to be a runner, just running outside, but it has become just so much more convenient for me to go down in my basement and flip on my TV and stick in the DVD and get a killer workout in before my kids even wake up, and without having to find a babysitter or without having to pack everyone up and take them to the gym. So I work out at home. I do these products. I do these programs. And I'm telling you that I got in the best shape of my life from these programs. So I am proof that the products work. I live this. I do this every day. Let's see, personal development. Now this one, when I first learned about it, I was kind of like, what? Like, books to help me become, like, I didn't get it at first. But honestly, it's just emphasis on taking care of yourself mentally and emotionally and learning, like continually learning. I've read so many books and listened to so many books that have truly changed my life. Like not even helped with the businesses necessarily or with my fitness, but have just helped me become a better version of myself. Which is really kind of cool that that's one of the vital behaviors, right? That's one of the things that the company focuses on, is just helping us become better people. I have studied and read books to help me become a better leader. I mean, there are just so many different ways that we can engage in personal development, and that's something that definitely needs to be done daily. Inviting. So that's obviously going to be a huge part of this, because as a coach, I am continually inviting people to join me on this journey, to join me as a challenger, to jump in and try a fitness program and try Shakeology and take care of their nutrition and get themselves in better physical shape. I also invite people to join me in the business, because quite frankly, the business side of this has been a huge blessing as well. So inviting is a daily activity, a daily vital behavior that I do. And then recognize. I love to give recognition to my challengers who are killing it, who are showing up every day, who are losing weight, who are getting fit. I love giving recognition to my coaches who are working hard and who are running successful groups and just trying to become better themselves. So it's kind of cool that one of the vital behaviors is simply to shout people out, right? And to tell them that they rock. So that's what Beachbody is. That's what Beachbody Coaching is. Now, some of the benefits of coaching. Let me tell you really quick my story. I can't remember if I mentioned it or not. I started out as a challenger. I had just had my 4th baby. I was overweight. I was uncomfortable in my skin. I didn't have much self-esteem. I was unhappy, quite frankly. I kind of got the baby blues in there. And I didn't know how to get out. I was slowly trying to get back in exercise through running on a treadmill, and it was a struggle. I wasn't fitting in any of my clothes, and women, we all know how that goes. Oh, it was kind of a nightmare. But anyways, I started a fitness program. I started Insanity. I started drinking Shakeology, and within 60 days, I lost all of the baby weight. And then I went on after that to lose another 10 pounds and get in the best shape of my life. So I immediately was a believer in these products and in these programs. However, it took me 9 months to jump into the coaching side. And I'll tell you why. I, first of all, did not think that I had the time to do it. Mom of 4, I was busy. I had 4 little kids. I just couldn't wrap my head around starting a business or running groups or helping people. I was scared to death of being a salesman, which we'll talk about, because this coaching gig has nothing to do with selling, which might sound crazy. And yeah, I think those were my 2 biggest fears, quite frankly, was time and selling. So after 9 months, I finally joined kind of this little group to learn a little bit more about what coaching entails and what it's all about, where I received a lot of information, much like the info I'm giving you tonight, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. The fact was, I had been telling friends for 9 months about Insanity and about Shakeology and about Chalene Extreme, because I went on to purchase another program. That's how much I loved it. So I was already kind of doing the activities that coaches do. I just wasn't getting paid for it. So when I realized that it's really more about just sharing my life and helping people, I was all in. And I did. I jumped in with both feet and have never looked back. So that's my coaching story. Like I mentioned before, as a coach, we really do own our own business. So it is completely up to you how you want to run that. If you're listening to this, chances are you already have a belief in the products. You've already tried the workouts. You've already had Shakeology. If you haven't, then talk to me and let's get you going on one and let's let you test it out. You even get 30 days money back guarantee. You can do a whole program. Some of them, not all of them are within 30 days, but you can basically do 30 days of a program and then get your money back if you don't feel like it's working. Which, they have that because it's going to work. If you follow any of the programs, they're going to work. So, anyways, there's that. There are usually about 2 reasons why people would sign up as a coach. And the first one is a discount. As a coach, you get 25% off of everything that you purchase. So that was kind of a big reason why I decided to become a coach as well, because I wanted to get Shakeology for discount. And then the other one is to become a leader and build a team and earn a full-time income. So those are the 2 reasons that anyone would sign up as a coach. I was somewhere in the middle. I know I said I went all in, but I didn't at the beginning have that belief that that little old me could earn a full-time income from home, from my kitchen table, I jumped in thinking I can get the discount on Shakeology. Every now and then I see glitter on my face, sorry. Again, mom of 4 girls. Get the discount on Shakeology and help a couple of people a month to get it basically covered for free. That was my thought. If I can just help 3 people a month, then I will get a free lunch every single day, which happens to be my favorite shake. And that's how I jumped in, and that's how I started. And now 2.5 years later, I am earning a pretty significant income, which is helping our family tremendously. So those are really the 2 different reasons why anyone would do this. Now, coaching is all about building relationships, and we'll talk about that a little bit more as well, but it really is just connecting with people on social media, connecting with people face-to-face, through whatever, and just building up those relationships and having that desire to help people. And if you're sincere and if you really do want to pay this forward and help others to become healthier and stronger and live more fulfilling lives, then you'll be successful. You just have to be willing to put in the work. So another thing, this was another concern of mine actually, was that I am not a fitness guru and I am not a nutritionist. So I kind of thought like that I couldn't really do this because I wasn't certified. But you don't have to have any fitness experience or any nutrition experience. Quite frankly, I leave all of that up to the trainers that are on the videos that have created the programs and to the nutrition guides that come with each program. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, so I'm sorry if I do. But all of the information that they need to be successful with their fitness and nutrition is given to them in their packages, with their programs. So all I need to do is be familiar with those so that I can help walk them through that. I also feel like it's super important for me to be on top of my own nutrition and my own fitness so that I can share with my challengers what it is that I'm doing. I like to share my meal plans. I like to share favorite recipes. I like to share things that are just going to make their lives easier as they're starting this journey of getting healthier and getting fit. Okay, let's talk money because I'm sure that's a big question for everyone, and I know it was for me too. The way that you can earn money as a coach, you've got a couple of ways. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm really pregnant. I'm like due in 6 weeks. So anyways, everything's out of whack. You can first earn 25% commission on anything that you sell. Any products, any workout programs, Shakeology, the Beachbody performance line, anything like that. Anything that they can purchase through your website, you get a 25% commission on. You can also earn money through team bonuses, which once you build up a team of just 2 people, then you are now earning team bonuses. And as your team grows, obviously those team bonuses are going to grow. I told you it was coming. So basically you can earn anywhere from 0 to like 6 figures when it comes to this Beachbody thing. Now, obviously, this is not like a get-rich-quick thing. You're not going to jump in and be earning 6 figures this year. That just doesn't really happen. That rarely happens, right? This is something that is going to take time. And when I jumped in, I looked at it as a 4-year degree. So it's going to take me possibly 4 years to get to the point where I am earning a very significant income, but who cares? In 4 years, I can be earning a very significant income. And in the meantime, I'm earning a pretty darn good income right now. So it's one of those things that you need to be willing to put in the time and to be consistent. So show up every single day and know that this is like your gig. This is your job. This is now what you do. I have no intention of ever quitting this. I love this. I love helping people. I love the products. I love the company. I love what it's done for me. So I know that eventually this is just going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And it's really been exciting to watch that happen over the past 2.5 years. So there you go. I think one of the main things too is, yeah, we get 25% commission on everything that we sell, right? Because we're selling things, but we're not salesmen. Like, I would have failed at this forever ago if this was about selling. This is really about sharing your story, sharing your life, sharing your journey. And as you're sharing what you're doing with people, they are naturally going to want to join you. And it's not obviously just sharing. You need to be inviting people to join you as well. So think sharing, don't think selling. People can see, they can like smell salesmen from like a mile away. I know I can. So that's really what it's all about. And once I caught the vision of that, it just felt so much more natural and so much more up my alley, I guess. And easy. Like, it's not that hard to do, sharing your life and sharing what's working for you. Okay, so let's go on to your investment. Now, obviously, like I said, we are starting our own business. Like, this is a business. And there is not a single business in the world where you don't have to invest anything, right? So, your financial obligation as a coach, you can either pay a $39.95 startup fee and then ding, 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 congratulations, you're a coach. Or you can purchase a challenge pack. And a challenge, and then that will waive the $40 sign-up fee. So a challenge pack includes your Beachbody program, like the workout program, and a 30-day supply of Shakeology. I always suggest that coaches go with a challenge pack. Just because, well, first of all, you can't buy challenge packs again after you're a coach. So that gives you the best, like, bang for your buck, I guess, as far as getting a program and Shakeology together combined. It's kind of like a bundle package, I guess. But plus, if you're coaching, you need to be doing the vital behaviors. Like, you need to be doing the workouts. You need to be drinking Shakeology. I promise you won't be successful at this if you do not love Shakeology and if you do not do the workouts. It's just not going to happen, because you will become a salesman. And quite frankly, I don't know how to help you and train you if you're on my team, if you're a salesman. I only know how to help people who are sharing what they're doing. So I always suggest the challenge pack and getting that $40 fee waived, getting a new program in your repertoire, and getting some Shakeology. So those are kind of the two startups when it comes to becoming a coach. There's also a $15.95 monthly fee. And that's basically, that covers all of your websites, that covers your online office, and that also covers like the warehouse stuff. This isn't one of those companies where you have to have a bunch of workouts and a bunch of Shakeology here at your house that you have to ship out to new customers. Like, we don't have to worry about any of the shipping or packaging or any of that. That's all done at the warehouse. So our $15.95 monthly fee helps to cover some of that as well. So let's see. Oh, and that $15.95 fee can be waived if you or your spouse are active military. So if you're in that category, talk to me and I'll let you know how that plays into effect. And as a coach, you get 25% off of everything you purchase. So any new programs or anything like that, you get 25% off. Shakeology, like I said, I get Shakeology every single month. So the 25% off just made sense to me. Even with the $15.95 monthly fee, I'm still saving more than I would if I was just buying Shakeology every single month as a challenger. Okay, so that kind of covers the money aspect, how you make money, what your investment is. This last little bit that I want to talk about is social media. I think this can be another thing that stresses people out a little bit or makes them a little bit nervous because, like social media, there's so much to that, right? I have grown my business, I would say like 99.8% just straight from Facebook. I just 2.5 years in, last month, I think I got a new challenger from Instagram, which was super random, but it was a friend who's been following me on Instagram and she doesn't happen to be on Facebook, so that's how that came about. But I really mostly run my business on Facebook. There are tons of different social media avenues that you can go to share your story, to share your life, to share your passion, to share Beachbody. But Facebook, I feel like, is what has worked best for me. The thing about Facebook is everyone is on Facebook. You can connect instantly with so many people through Facebook. I have not mastered Instagram or Snapchat or any of these other social media avenues. But there are definitely trainings out there that can teach you and help you and guide you. Blogs, lots of people blog. There are lots of really successful coaches who are bloggers. So anyways, social media is all about sharing your life as like a reality story, like a reality TV show, I guess. I like to kind of stick to that rule of, and I'm not always the best at it. In fact, today, I don't even know. I definitely didn't stick with this percentile, but I like to think 80% my life, 20% Beachbody. If we're posting, like blasting Beachbody stuff all the time, people are obviously going to be like rolling their eyes, right? Like they're going to be annoyed by that. There's so much more to us than Beachbody. Like my 30-minute workout and my 10 minutes of drinking a shake doesn't take over my whole entire day. I share about my family. I share about my kids. I share about my pregnancy. I share about projects that I'm doing, or volunteering at the kids' school, or church activities. I share about my life. I share about my marriage and what works for us. And I just have a fantastic husband, and I love to share about him. So I try to share 80% of me and 20% of Beachbody. And in that 20%, I'm making sure to share what I'm doing, as well as when I have upcoming challenge groups coming, and how some of my challengers are rocking it, and what some of the sales are, and how, inviting people to join me on this. And truthfully, most of my success comes from personally talking to people or personally messaging people, but you can post about it as well. So let's see, what else did I want to say? That's basically it. I feel like, also just while we're on the subject of social media, posting daily is the key. Like jumping in and sharing your life every single day consistently, like never missing a day, is what is going to help you to build relationships with people and to build up your business. I try to post 3 to 5 times every single day. I can't say that I've been the best of that at the end of this pregnancy, but I know that when I am on top of my posting, then I am on top of my business, and I'm reaching more people, and I'm talking to more people, and I'm connecting with more people. So being consistent and posting every day is a huge part of being a coach. That's really it, you guys. Like, I can't really think of anything else to share, except that I love this. I mean, this has literally filled a hole in my life that I didn't know was there. Before coaching, I looked forward to putting my kids to bed and just kind of watching TV, like mindless TV, and I didn't feel fulfilled. I always felt like there was something more for me. I remember I used to look up different majors in college thinking, maybe I'll go back and get another bachelor's degree, or maybe I'll go on and get a master's, or I looked into different jobs, like just random things I could do after all my kids were in school, or I tried to take up like cake decorating and like random hobbies back in the day, because I just needed more. I needed more than this amazing job of motherhood. And this has done that for me. Beachbody has filled that gap for me. I haven't even thought about like what else I could do with my life, because I feel like this is what I meant to do. I have been able to help so many people over the past 2.5 years to get control of their health, to lose weight. And it isn't just about like losing the pounds and losing the inches, but it's moms messaging me saying, for the first time in years, I ran around with my kids at the park instead of sitting on the bench and just watching them. Or I finally have enough energy to not nap every single afternoon. Or, I mean, just all of these things that have been life-changing for friends, new friends and old friends. Like, it means the world to me. And I know that I'm meant to do this. So, there you go. That's coaching in a really big nutshell. I know this was kind of long. But if you have questions, let me know. If you're still here checking out this video, you're amazing. And I look forward to chatting with you more and talking about how you can be successful as a Beachbody coach. So there you go. Good old 24 minutes from Angela Mortensen. Bye, guys.